Illegal gambling, mafia links, tens of millions in bets. Now, an NBA coach and a current player have been arrested as part of what the FBI calls a mind-boggling sports corruption scandal. So what's going on? Well, the NBA has been rocked by a major gambling scandal. Portland Trail Blazers head coach Chauncey Billups, Miami Heat guard Terry Rozier, and former Cleveland Cavalier and LeBron James teammate Damon Jones have been arrested. They're among more than 30 people across 11 US states accused of being involved in illegal gambling on a massive scale in two separate but related cases. So what triggered the investigation and who's behind it? The investigation began back in 2023 when suspicious activity from a professional bettor was detected. That punter allegedly placed 30 wagers in 46 minutes on one game, and all those bets involved Rozier. The charges stem from a near 2-year joint probe led by the FBI and US Attorney's Office in New York. Officials are calling it mind-boggling in size.
The fraud is mind-boggling. It's not hundreds of dollars. It's not thousands of dollars. It's not tens of thousands of dollars. It's not even millions of dollars. We're talking about tens of millions of dollars in fraud and theft and robbery across a multi-year investigation.
So what exactly are they accused of? Well, Billups is accused of being part of a network involving 4 of the 5 major mafia crime families in New York, and they ran a rigged illegal poker game scheme. They allegedly used things like barcoded cards, hidden cameras, and custom shuffling machines to cheat players out of their dough. They even allegedly had an X-ray poker table that can read cards upside down. Rozier's case is separate. Prosecutors say he was part of a sports betting conspiracy that used inside information about NBA players and teams to place bets. It's alleged there were bags of cash and they were driven to Rozier's home, and he even helped count it. So who else is involved? Well, Rozier was arrested alongside Jones, and he was alleged to have shared injury information about LeBron to punters. James isn't named in the indictment, and there's no suggestion he's done anything wrong. In total, 6 people were charged in the betting case and over 30 in the poker rigging case. So how do investigators say the betting worked? Well, in one example from March 2023, when Rozier was with the Hornets, police allege he told others that he planned to leave the game early with an injury. Well, that tip allegedly led to over $200,000 in wages on the game and on Rozier, and he did exit the game after just 9 minutes. Video compilations of Rozier doing some highly unusual things on the floor are now popping up all over social media. So what's the NBA saying about all this? Well, the league says both Billups and Rozier have been placed on immediate leave and that it's cooperating fully with authorities. How have the accused responded? Well, Rozier's lawyer says prosecutors are relying on incredible sources and that Rozier is not a gambler, and added that he plans to fight the charges. Billups hasn't commented publicly yet at all. What's the broader picture here? Well, it follows a number of gambling cases in recent times, including one involving former Raptor Jontay Porter, who was banned for life earlier this year. Officials are saying that this latest case could be the biggest test yet for the NBA's integrity in the era of legal sports betting. And legal sports betting is relatively new in the US outside of Nevada, Las Vegas. It had been illegal since 1931, but that law was struck down in 2018, and the 50 states have slowly but surely begun to legalize the practice. So what happens next? Well, the NBA says it's reviewing the indictments and waiting for due process, of course. Both the league and the Players Association are stressing, the presumption of innocence until proven guilty. But make no mistake, this is one of the most serious integrity cases the NBA has faced in decades.